Hey guys, Alec here, and welcome back to a Wolf Sheep's Clothing. I'm very excited to come back to this. And before we even start, I want to thank you everyone for 53 views on the last video, the time I'm just recording. It really means a lot to me that so many people are watching it. But without further ado, we will return to, I think, okay, this is, okay. Oh, we're getting into Papa in the backstory. Gotcha. It all started almost 19 years ago. I was 16 at the time. My mother was 18 and was known for being very behind in school. I wasn't so unfortunate, even though I was a pretty low class family. I cared about my education and managed to get good grades. The day I met her, it wasn't pretty. Oh, John? Oh, that's a nice name. Also, like very cute. I kept noticing your mother, Marty. I'm gonna keep these as my voice. Everywhere I went, she would always stare at me, but because she was always with other men, I didn't take it as anything. It's literally Charles.
Dude, have you noticed how she always looks at you?
What?
The sheep. She's been staring at you through like you're some tasty celery she's ever seen or some shit.
Celery?
Yeah, well, whatever, MZ. Don't ask me.
Oh no, he looks so cute. Are you guys talking about Marty? Yes, why? I dated her for a bit. Oh, did things not end well? No, nothing like that. I honestly enjoyed dating her. But she's getting a thing for carnivores, especially dogs. Why would a little sheep want to date a dog? I mean, lambs are so weak. They even have those wobbly legs like deers do.
I heard she has some slut who likes to.
Oh,
I heard she's just some slut who likes to thrill of.
I'm really messing up, I'm sorry.
I hear she's some slut who likes to thrill of fucking someone that can eat her.
I heard that too.
Well, you had sex with her. What was it like?
Maybe? She didn't even seem scared at all. If anything, I was sort of scared of her. She took charge and way too much, but that was just be something to do with my preference.
Ah, great. Not only does she have a kick for trying to get eaten alive, but she also a kick for making some poor bastard do that.
Are you too sure it's not some big misunderstanding?
What?
Well, if it's just like a personality trait of dog, or maybe she likes the personality of dogs. Morals, their values? That's a pretty decent point.
If that's what you think, why don't you talk to her and see how long it'll take for her to suck you off?
You really think it'll happen?
Dude, she's taken from every single carnivore in the school.
That can't possibly be true.
Yeah, cause she haven't gotten anything from you yet.
So you've slept with her too?
I'm not touching that comeback with...
Comeback, that's awesome.
I'm not touching that comeback with a 10-foot pole.
I really think you're being dramatic. I'll talk to her. That way you guys should see she's really not so bad. Hello, Marty, was it? Oi, this is my name. I'm John Mort. It's nice to meet you. Shook her hand, feeling the responsibility to be tall. I'm Marty Argo. It's nice to meet you too. I felt her hand after I ceased to wave her arm up and down. You're a rather handsome man, John. Thank you, Mom. You're very pretty for a sheep. For a sheep? Do you think sheep are ugly? No, that's not what I meant that. I'm only really attracted to dogs. Ah, you've never thought of what it would be like to be with a carnivore? Well, no. You say that as if you're unsure. No, I'm rather sure. I just don't know why you ask such a thing. You don't like the idea of having power over someone, being able to have total control over them? No, that sounds horrible. What about the idea of letting someone have total control over you? That sounds even worse. Ah, you seem so scared about everything for a black wolf. Well, wolves aren't as pretty as you think. Really now, Yes, we just tend to stick with our pack. We really enjoy spending time with the lads we love. Not much else. How cute. How about I show you something? What to show me? Something that you'll enjoy. Cover your eyes, okay? Uh-oh. I did as she said, and I felt her drag me along. I was bumping into people left and right, probably because she were as wide as I was. For 7 minutes of running, she suddenly slowed down. Come here. Oh no. I can hear a smile up on my face. I hear the door creak open. She pulled me to whatever room she brought me to. I heard the door close and locked open. So, what's going on? There's a player closet. Oh no, they are having sex. Oh. Poor John. Why? Caught a slim and delicate hand rub her chest. Really don't know why? Supposed to know. No, it's okay. I could just teach you, Jesus. Letting her up, but I feel to take off my pants. You can read that. I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to do this. I just met you. It's wrong to do something like this. You don't lie. No, you're joining this. I'm really not. I want you to quit this. You're going to stop me. You know how weak lambs are. You have to be a love of the news. Oh no, you're blackmailing John. Oh, my poor guy. Oh, my poor guy. Marty, you're a bastard. I bet he'll say giant carnivores and mothers eat his sheep. If you close your eyes, maybe you can imagine a cute dog did. Yeah, thought so much of this, especially the people, was wrong. Really wrong. Close your eyes, dog. Jesus Christ. Follow her command once again. Body went sporadically convulsed out of sheer disgust and wanted to stop so bad. Kept my eyes closed. She wanted. Oh, I'm not sure how long it lasted, but you are dating now. What? I thought you had a boyfriend. Oh, I did, but I've got to keep your baby. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! What a piece. Oh my god, Marty. I thought she would be kind of sweet, but nope, she's just a slut. Oh my god. A habit of a blood graphic a sheet. That would make for an interesting story. Oh my god. Oh, and John, if you ever tell someone about this, I'll cut myself into bits and blame it all on you. Goodbye, John. Bye, Marty. Christ. A few minutes went by and eventually my friends found out. John, you really thought all this would be a good idea?
I fucking told you. Now look where you are.
What the heck? Really? Marty? You should have known better. She would tell everyone. Did you know I'm pregnant with a carnivore? And she would tell them this over and over and over again and again. John, I'm so happy. Aren't you excited, John? Oh, I'm ready for a child, especially with you. Well, you better stop acting like it. This child is ours, alright? I feel like it's grateful that she died as soon as she was born. So grateful. And everyone is going to know about it. It'll be a freak of nature, a real head turner. You understand that, dog? I understand. Good. I'm glad you do. I'll be going to labor soon. Won't have to deal with me for much longer. What? What do you mean? Really think a little lamb could be survive having a hybrid with a dog, strong wife? You knew this? You knew you're going to die? Yet you do it anyways? And I thought maybe... That's pretty funny. I hope being a single father treats you well, John. You're a nice guy. You are such a dick. Oh my god. You know, no, better. You're such a cunt. Oh my god. Oh my blood. I couldn't have done this with you if you weren't so complacent. If... What do you mean? I've always wanted to have a baby with a carnivore, but I've always wanted to be something extreme, something that completely goes against everything we've ever known. You just wanted to make history. That's what you wanted. You wanted to make history. Put your name on something, yet your name is on nothing. It's on nothing. I'm sure you've heard all those old stories about wolves killing sheep, right? What's supposed to go together? Hard to enjoy. We are creating something new, a being that has never been seen before. So you just to play God? I'm not playing God. Who's to say I'm not God? Don't think you're God. Why? Did I beat the little puppy up too much? Not that. God could be cruel, I know that. But not God because a single person looks up to you. Look up to me? No. No, I really don't. You're a horrible person. You've done awful things, not just to me, but to everyone you've met. Tell it, John, tell it. Hope you do die during childbirth, so I can raise a child better than you ever could. Really think that? Yes, and I'm tired of acting like I don't. I've been going along with your little plan, and I'm sick of it. So cute when you're angry, John. Stop saying things like that. Oh, why? Is Big Bad Wolf gonna eat me? No, I'm not. I'm not fucked up like you are. Care the child from me. Better let everyone know what every chance you get. Those were the last words she ever spoke to me. Remember the exact voice she used to tell me, the tone, the pitch, the cadence. Remember it all. It's haunting. I just thought I would hate you. That you were just the worst thing to happen to me. When I saw you, I was overwhelmed. Or did I ever a second that someone as horrible as your mother was such a beautiful scene? I wish I could say I regret what I told her, but I don't. I'm glad she died. She would have corrupted you. Would have the perfect little girl that I did today. I'm sorry, me. That was a rather long story, yeah? Papa, I'm sorry. Why? Oh, I don't. I'm way more like her. I don't look anything like her. If I yell, that makes me happy. The mother wanted. She wanted the carnivore child. I know it's a spiteful. I'm so glad she didn't get what she wanted. So you don't hate? No, never. Like I said, when you were born and I saw you, I knew I could never. I just would never have it in me. Really? Yes, really. Seeing you. That makes me happy. But make me tell everyone I'm a homivore. Yes, that's the last thing that she would have wanted. Not only would it be danger to tell everyone you're a hybrid, but tell everyone that would earn some kind of satisfaction. Oh no, she's dead. I really don't want her to be happy. Afterlife. I understand that. It seemed like a really horrible place. She was. She really, really was. I'm proud of you for being nothing like her. We can look at pictures and compare all day, but you on the inside differs so much from your mother that your outside barely matters anymore. So, whatever you're called for, a horrible or both, have a good heart. That's what matters. John. Papa. Of course, me for you. It's late. I'm sorry for keeping you. Go to bed when you can, okay? Yes, Papa. I will. Goodbye. Goodbye, Miphiel. Papa told me today. I feel so horrible for everything he went through. I let God I have some closure though. He said I wasn't bad as find murder be less punishable sin than what my mother did. I wouldn't blame him if he did. At least murder puts you out of misery at some point. It wouldn't has caused them a certain type of pain and suffering that will be lifelong. Yeah. Rape and blackmailing. The worst anyone could have. I Ugh. Dream. This is the school. I did enjoy my stay for a plethora of reasons, one of which included. Oh, hello. Of course. Oh, it's you. What? Aren't you that squeaky little choir boy that decided he wanted to be some kind of prissy princess? Please, I'm not a boy. You just think you aren't. No, I'm not. If you think that I'll consider you a girl because you ripped your horns off, you're wrong. You even have a stupid guy voice. Really? So you could tell I wasn't born a girl? Yes, I could. It's obvious, and you think you look stupid running around cross-dressing. Probably think people see you as a girl, don't you? You're the only one that thinks that. Oh, I don't think, Monsieur. I know everyone sees you as a girl because I am. Probably just think you're a girl because your mommy left. Struck a nerve, didn't I? Maybe you were molested so much in church, one of the preachers convinced you to be a girl. It wouldn't be considered as much as sin when he touched you. Oh my god, Anna. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's how people are, but my god. Want to know? I've always wondered. What? I've always wondered whether. I was rather curious as to what Calaba's diet is like. Huh? Don't you find yourself even thinking about that? When I look at a whole voice like you, do you want to know what I think about? I think about tearing that limb apart by them and eating every single part of them until there's nothing left. Fuck, just thinking about tasting your meat right now is making me drool. What? This is a prank, right? What would I give for pranking you right now? The thought of biting your skin, severing every cell that's my... Oh, hit my tongue, okay. Doesn't that thought just drive you to the fucking wall? Oh, you're scaring me. Really? I heard that makes the flesh taste even better. Oh my god. Without thinking about it, I had pinned her down before she screamed. I shoved my fingers in her mouth and scratched out her throat as hard as I could. God. How about the way I felt the blood on my fingers? Tried to sleep. Did she actually do this, or is it just part of her dream? Because this could be just part of her dream. I ripped her shirt to shreds with my claws and melted sport that just tender bits of Fawn's body. So tore a piece of the shirt I stuffed into her throat as far as back as possible to shut her up. I snapped out of it real quickly. The hyper arousal for a moment ended, just started. My god. Jesus Christ. I had ripped her apart more than I thought. But seemed such a sight to behold, I could see holes in her body from where ripped chunks off my bare. I noticed were missing. I ate them. Her beautiful, large intestine wrapped around her so perfectly. She hadn't insulted me, so it would never have happened. So glad it did, however. No matter how crucial her meat tasted perfect, I want to experiment with some different animals, find one best. Find the parts of them. Wonder, how does rabbit taste? This is just what I think about that day. Living that day was oh, you did kill her. So satisfying, but hurt all of us. Consent doesn't. I should think about that day because it's a new September 5 in on the Dean. My God, mercy. God. Change it to my. So it's the one that does anyway. Okay, Papa. Get more than me. Now, something? Boss, what is it? Still love me if I. Well, I'm not sure. I love you and I want to support you. But why would you want to live? It'd be for good reason, I promise. Then, yes, I think I would so love. It's wrong to kill innocent people. No, Papa. Do you think I could? I suppose I haven't thought about it. I certainly hope you could. But there's some things in this world that I think drive us all to hurt someone. Did horrible. I don't believe in killing. It's not something I'd ever do. Other people do it. All usually have reasons for it. Do you think some reasons are more valid than others? Of course. Killing someone just for the thrill is completely wrong, but people who treated I can't say fully against them. Driving myself this today. Oh, alright. And bye, Papa. Bye bye, Miguel. My God. What Papa said. Actually truly justified. Especially with Mercedes? Is there any reason why you wanted to talk to me here? Did you kill Pascal? You killed Pascal? Yes, I have a question. Billy, what's up? You like consent? What? Don't act stupid. You have a thing for her, don't you? No. Why would I? You always spend time with her. Just. Oh, so you have a thing for her. No, it's not like that. We're just so close. Well, you and her are pretty close too, don't you think? You guys just seem closer. You fit better. Is that so? I think you two pair nicely. Being a kiss ass. Why would I be kissing your ass right now, Mercedes? Because you're a fucking idiot. I snapped out of it. I realized I'm already at school. I feel wetness in my chest as I stare mindlessly at my head down. I see onto me. Miss Kelly. Her hectic pant as she tries to stammer her words, gently run her hair. Okay, take your time. What happened? It was his body that the school found the other day. It was. He was mauled to bits. Who would do that to him? Sorry, I'm to find out who did it. You did it. I see that. It's not bad, but holy hell, she's bad. Really? Are you sure you can promise something like that? I'm sure, Consent. Thank you, Mercedes. You're the best. Try to take it easy. Right. I'll try my hardest. Good. See you around. Oh my god. I know what you fucking did. Look up to him. I really love it. I was like, body down his clothes. I don't know. I felt my heart speed up. Hardly though. I had no. Hey, what was it then? Killed Pascal, didn't you? You raped him to bits, and you expect us to forgive you because you're some innocent little sheep. Fucked up. Wherever the hell you are, you're not a sheep. You're something horrible. You're something disgusting. Is that supposed to be offend me, Pierre? No. It's supposed to scare you. Like I hate your friend in cold blood, but you're trying to make me feel. No, I know you could never hurt me. Even if I do hurt you, I want you to be afraid of what I know. Shit. I know a lot more than you. Really? So you know that I could get in trouble being a red-maned wolf trying to pin down a sheep, right? I want to get in trouble. Out of the corner of my eye, I know. Brothers were both time as you immediately get off here. I'll tell you what. If you let me carry you in the infirmary, I won't tell on you. Don't let me take her though. That looks rather suspicious for a wolf. Bonnie. Sick. You're the wolf. You always were, weren't you? What are you going to do? I give it to you. Same thing you did, Pascal. It never hurt because she's too. That's a bit of a avid or expected for her to body that she didn't leave a nasty bruise on her wrist, you know. Fine. Bosses, you'll get what you deserve soon enough, Mercedes Mort. Both know storms on. Jesus, Mercedes. Place it to her tiny, delicate body on top of the bed and have it infirmary. Aren't you curious? No, that's not what I wanted. I want to yell for help. Someone help! Please! There's a wolf trying to steal a rabbit! No, no, no. Okay, no. Nope. No, I feel too bad. No. Yeah, no way. I'd rather threaten him than actually. Blood smells so delicious. Lucky enough for her nose is very odd feeling. The feeling inside my mouth. I prefer to a dog, so I try to avoid it. One of those few dead giveaways from me. But something so satisfying like her blood. It's albeit strange. Try to be gentle as I can. I want to hurt her. I'll just keep pouring and pouring. I can already assume that passed out. Mercedes? Khasitaima. I thought I was just cleaning you up. If you can? Well, yes. Why don't you have a dog's time? You're really dumb, aren't you? A little. Papa didn't dud to me, I'm dud. Why are you telling him now? Hey, tell her now. What? I have carnivore been through my whole life. It's a given accident. You been a carnivore this whole time? Yeah, but really changed. You prepared my whole life. You never girl, boy, carnivore, or and always will be. I, I don't know, Ma. I need to think about it. Stan, I'm sorry. Leviticus. She hops off of the bed and stands at the door, staring at me with her eyes. Walks away. Skips some steps. Wonder. Possibly. Oh no. Hello, Miss Mercedes. You seem to be in a shipper mood. Could there be the shipper mood? Well, if as I were, I shouldn't be clinging on to things I have no control over. After all, I'm not the killer, am I, Mercedes? That fight you had a wolf got into earlier, rather entertaining to watch. You saw all of that? Mm-hmm. I heard he's getting pretty firm talking about you, talking to by the principal. Really? Well, yes. Just about everyone saw what he did. Sure, there'll be headlines about Califor hurting a sheep or something. Does makes for some fascinating news, does it not? Sure it does, Aurel. But when I'm off, I'll see you both around some time, probably. Farewell, Miss Mercedes. How many keys does he have? Oh, something with a 4. I think it's. I really. How would I really know the answer to? I play piano, yes, but I would say I even love to. I haven't sat there counting on my wall. I had a feeling that understands the thought the plot behind that wider range of. I. What tuning is it? Um. Hmm. A G B A A C C G E G. Oh. Oops. Never heard or seen someone play Terra before. The other two are viable options. A just turned to N and B. Just told it daily. I find it strange. All three of them are instruments of the. Well, for that it's different. It doesn't pitch, yet strings are perfect fifths. There's more cello than I. Let's do omnichord. Uh, What the hell? How am I supposed to know this? Really? I think it's about right. It's a pretty old instrument. I don't believe it's really that old. But I'm pretty sure the synth music can produce. I didn't even know what that's going on. You think I'm an idiot? Yes, I do. Hell, why? I don't know why you're stupid. That proves my point even more. You're just mad because you think I'm dating a Sen, aren't you? Hey, no. Sadie, I don't like her like that. I'm not really into. I'll let you fill the blank. You're always out along with her. My friend! How do I know you're not lying to get me off my back? Sadie, you're being unreasonable. I am not being unreasonable! Stare at my blank. I can see him trying to process everything. Did I scare you? Are you scared of a fucking herbivore? Well, I every thought I had on him. Oh my god, man. Surprisingly quiet for such a violent outburst. I didn't realize it. I have knocked him to the ground. Jesus Christ. Sadie? Mercedes. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, Mercedes, you okay? What? We're zoning out. I look like a machine that just been turned off. Just my own head. About what? Thinking about the bunny girl? Oh, I'm thinking about the murder that happened these night. It's rather scary when something that occurs, particularly if you're a herbivore. Oh, if you're rut like the right here, worry about being haunted like Pascal Mercedes. I did it, so technically, no. Cover up, I guess. Yes. I am too, especially due to the fact that I'm often told I am wrong quite a bit. But I'm exactly wrong when they tell you that. Well, I'm aware. It's just the anxiety inducing. You know? But if a carnivore decides they had enough of me talking, that'd be pretty horrible for you. It would. Well, me and Hora will be going now once again. Boss? Yes, pulled an all-nighter, so I'm pretty excited with school. Right, have fun. You will. Lucky with that. Carnivore in the car. I always thought bad thing. Only one of the papas. Mercedes! That's it. Belly rub on my. What's the matter? I'm really sorry what I said earlier. What? I was thinking about I shouldn't have. I should always be your friend no matter what. About some scary carnivore. And I promise I'm not gonna break for over so silly as that. Sit, you're kind. Rather not. Not what you deserve as my friend. Cuss it. Here? I want to push my luck. Here? I'm sorry, that wasn't me. Daddy, you see, I have no control over that. If I'm being honest, I did like you a lot, but I think I need. Yeah, I had a feeling. I got the half was fun too. That wasn't already obvious enough. Could be sit on some. Hey, don't be mean. Um, thanks. I have to head home and I'll see you soon, like I said. Alright, ma. Bye. Bye bye. Or just and the one final goodbye, like I said, body move backstage. Oh, fragile. Or bush. I should be fine. I don't think anyone's pushing me perfect. Ah, mi filia, you're home. Hello, Papa. Good to see you. How was school? A lot of police. Ah, Skill was your friend, right? Over the news. You've been managing. I've been okay. Slightly overwhelming. Seeing officers. Yes, I understood. I'll get some recipe for you. Sure, I do. Yeah, you're right. That was an unjustified kill. But except for Pierre, but such a madman has taken one of all. That's what bothered me. Sir, what? What are you? What, you fucking crybaby? Why? You're gonna. Oh, look at Matt to see you. If I tell you, hate you, huh? Wouldn't do that, you're a herbivore. You fucking idiot. I'm not a herbivore. Just like you. In the flesh of others. Oh, not at all. What the hell's wrong with you? Liar. Or just a goddamn liar. Rip him apart and whip and throw. I really don't like him because he's hanging out with the cassette a lot. That's it. That's literally the only reason. So maybe my attitude. Then I'm off my mouth. Jesus. Tell me something about how the blood was start racing. Pascal. Nothing wrong with you. But it's our day. Send why Papa is a big everything I'm not she is actually to have a different kind of sin, not sin, or like crime. She raped and blackmailed. She just straight up kill people. They're both different sides of it. Either way, it's still bad. I could say she took the life of Papa. She was such a phenomenal. I feel like I have to. Papa's no one. Papa? Ah, me feel. On a couch, mindlessly watching TV. The good down hand. Are you okay, Papa? Oh, Papa. How do we hold hands? Besides my face, he was. And my chick. Sadie's my Amy feel. Yeah, I told man. It's true. I couldn't hate a day after shares his daughter. But, no. I'm a hurt. Father, like, I'm sorry. I can't imagine how it must have known I'm alive. He gave you a why. Likes, loves you. But you idiot, you're not your mom. I made sure of that. I've never heard one of the few. What to up, up her arm with a side hug. Chin head top, scratch the top of his head. Never lose. Thank you. should get going. Bye, Papa. Bye, Mercedes. Papa feels shouldn't. But if you have more officers. Eddie! My boy Eddie's a freaking cop. That's so cool. Hello there, little lady. Sir, you're Mercedes Moore, correct? Yes, why? Have you not heard? Your friend, Jake Dupont, he passed away recently. Very brutal murder. Oh, Pascal? Ah, is that what his friends call him? Yes, sir. Well, since you seem pretty close to him, I'll have to take you to the station for investigation. Haha. Please, don't look so scared. You're not in trouble, ma'am. I just don't think a lamb like her to fly. Some information that could help us out. Would you offer that help? Have a choice, officer? Officer Bouvier. But you do have a choice. If it makes you feel any better for other students. Except for the Blanc and Pierre Chevalier. I know them. Are they your friends as well? No matter, I'll answer your questions. There it is. Despite being mischievous, she looks very intimidating. I heard her adopted father was a carnivore. Bad. Alright, little lady. Let's ask you a few questions, okay? Stunned. Oh, I have to ask this question? How do you know? How do you know Jessica? That's when I was about 30. We went to Disney to each other. Cassette did. Didn't really like him. He and Cassette get along well. It's very different from me. Oh. Just very talkative. Short attention. I did the flaunt thing. Not that I mind that now, but I was upsetting. Papa didn't have a lot of money, he still doesn't. So to see another horrible that the parent that can provide, it's frustrating, upsetting, even jealous. Have you ever met someone who had everything you ever wanted? Maybe a time or two. I'm definitely jealous of someone whose job is good at this. Right. Today, that much. So, this morning, were you two only close as children? Well, can you elaborate? Oh, yes. I suppose I was only friends with the Set was. She's been my friend for as long as I can remember. I don't think that will change anytime soon. Any idea why Cassette got along with him and you didn't? I think she's a very likable. Sure, what you talk to her, you understand. Alright. I tilt my head as I think for a moment. Friday the 2nd? Why are you so unsure? I was kind of stressed out of bad dream. Saturday would be a pretty big day. What was gonna happen on Saturday? I had nothing bad, just a day I could say. Well, if you saw him at the 2nd, that was the day he was murdered. Have an alibi at all? At school that day. You know, Rellin, why can I attest to that? Rellin Noir? Students at the school. You know the last names? Why would I? What was the last name? Well, if you don't have an alibi, we do have to keep you until we got the call. I'm a sheep! I expect a lamp to be kept on so hard. I know, Miss Moore, but it's just the rules. I don't think you're responsible. Don't know otherwise. Right, for life you know. I know that. Alright, next question. You're a Chevalier. What makes you say that? I'm very close to either of these. What did I know they were close? However, Pascal mentioned to me it was pretty violent. I'm not sure if you heard. It did pin me down. Like he was going to fight me. Oh, that's fascinating. Raised by a wolf, but this so violent. Well, Pure is a red-maned wolf. Not sure they're really similar besides the name. About that. Why? Here, I like him. It's a lot like my papa. That's like you. He acts like you. Rather violent? No, not that part. It's his demeanor. Ah, right. I take it as you go along with the canine as well, with Chicker being a wolf. I suppose so, I don't mind them. Well, I hope me being a Malamute doesn't scare you. Doesn't. Well, that's all the questions I have for you, Mr. Mark. So I'll be keeping you here, hopefully not for long. I have questions to ask you. Good. Oh, is everyone a cop here?
Eddie, there's a big guy I've been looking for.
Hello, Francis.
How'd the interview with the ship go?
Not sure. She's strange. Maybe a little paranoid. Am I playing as Eddie now? Hell yeah. I suppose it's a high-stress situation.
Well, don't trust her. That girl can be accomplished.
You think a little lamb like her could help us with that?
When we get past her, we've seen stranger things happen this dump, haven't we?
That's a good point.
Anyway, you gotta go and interview the wolf kid now.
Am I really gonna interview everybody?
Yep, this case is pretty much gonna fall in your hands. Most of these kids have the connection to wolves, right? It's about the closest thing we got. That Mercedes kid was adopted by a wolf. Pierre is a wolf, and those kids Mercedes mentioned Orel Noir.
Yeah?
Orel is sheep and Noir is a wolf. Apparently, those two hang out a lot. Orel's not a common name, so we tracked down the kid pretty quickly. They've been posting pictures with Noir for a few days now.
Huh. That's odd.
Exactly. That's why you're in the case, big guy. Now go on an interview with Pierre.
Alright.
It's only inch my. Yeah, I play as Eddie. That's so cool. Around ink. With a deep breath, I sit down in the chair. Hi, Pierre.
Hello, sir. Hello there.
I just have to ask you a few questions, alright, Mr. Chevier? Of course. It's way more behaved than I expect. I've met him at school. And what was that? What was it?
Well, I see him around town, but I always have a little too skittish to talk to him. I know I'm pretty lanky myself, but considering a bit stronger and bigger than him, I was worried I would scare him off.
Oh, you want to be friends with him, but you aren't.
It's pretty much just bone. Every time I saw him, I wanted to protect him as best as I could. I always think about how fragile he looked.
Interesting. You're and Missing are too close. Yeah, he is a wolf, but still, it's a bit odd.
If I failed at protecting him.
Hell, buddy, it's not your job to protect him, it's ours. Looks like we're both just a bunch of failures, aren't we? Let's get back to the topic, kid. How do you know him?
Told you, school. I'm around school prior, but never talked to him until he talked to me at school.
Right. Noted. Alright, next question. When did you last see Jacques?
I saw him wandering the halls at the second. I haven't talked to him since the first day of school. I think that student, told him about something about me. Violent, something to do with my previous experience at school? Sure. He avoided me very heavily. If he trusted me, I could have... maybe I could have saved him.
Aw, Pierre.
But now he's gone. Permanently. And it's all because of Mercedes.
Do you think she feels pity, sir? It's only based on his perspective. No.
So unsure. If she feels any remorse. Anything she does. She's a sick individual. I hope you could see past her species and see the absolute monster within her.
Anyway, Chevalier, I'm supposed to be asking these questions.
Right. Sorry, sir.
You say Aurel?
Yes, sir.
Miss Moore mentioned Aurel as well. Mentioned them as an alibi.
Just too probably some mute
Scheme against me. No, they don't. Aurel just kind of chilling. Jeez, I never met a kid so paranoid. Alright, next question. Do you know anyone who would want to hurt Jacques?
Mercedes Mort.
Answer me the question. Mr. Mercivier, why must you say that?
She is evil, sir. Pure evil. At the last school we went, there was a...
I don't think that could be a coincidence.
No!
Slam his fist at the table, shaking everything for a moment. There's no need to be upset, sir.
With all due respect, I have every fucking right to be upset right now.
I'm not saying you don't have the right to be upset. I'm just... Please. Try to keep an even head.
Fine. You need to keep an eye on her. She's not what she says she is. She's not what you expect her to be.
Alright, I understand. Why do you think that, though? She said you saw her when Pascal was murdered.
Great, another fucking lie from her. She at school? Yes. However, that's where Pascal was murdered. If you are unaware.
I'm aware.
My point is, there was a huge chunk of the day when I didn't have any contact with her. Somewhere around the estimated time of the death of Pascal, too. Think about it. Pascal and Anna were murdered the same exact way. Eaten.
The only connection between these two cases is her. And you. Canines do have a higher crime rate. I mean, have you ever heard of sheep committing crime?
Or canines, sir. Sheep did commit these crimes. Why can't you understand that?
It's gracious. Well, that's all I'd ask for you, Chevalier.
Right.
Hi, kiddo. Thanks for all the help.
Sir.
That Pierre kid's a real paranoid freak.
You're telling me, Francis.
I bet that he's the weirdo who did it.
Can't really say I disagree with you.
Well, no time for that. You gotta talk to the buddy now.
Oh, we are talking about Cassette. Do you think she'd be terrified of someone like me?
Definitely. But hey, maybe that'll get some information out of her. A big scary guy like you. I'd tell her anything you ask me to tell you.
Alright, Francis. Move carefully, try not to have it in front of me. Deep breath as I sit down in the chair. Oh, she already has a nosebleed. Oh. Hello, Miss Thing. Hello, sir. Oh my goodness, are you bleeding? Yes, but it's okay. I just have a blood pressure. Looking closely, I can see my body shaking as I breathe heavily. I practically see her heartbeat in her chest. Well, there's no need to be scared. Turn over tissue box over. Thank you, officer. She stands up, wipes her nose, and the tissue to her trash can before sitting back down. Okay, sir. Sorry. I'm ready, sir. How do you know Jacques? Oh, I met him in middle school. I was 13, I think. He was about 11. Oh, you're 19? Yes. I'm very behind in school. I had ADHD as well. Huge family to worry about. Makes sense. It's a struggle, but my parents paid good money for me to try to learn. Of course, my mom tends to ruin my education by constantly calling me for help around the house.
Sounds like a real pain.
It really is. What was I talking about?
How you met Pascal.
Oh, right. He was smarter than when I thought he was younger. He was a fun guy, but he also helped me in school a lot. He held me down, you know? Always kept me on the track of what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I have something like that in my life.
Exactly. I've known him for a few years. We're pretty close ever since we met. Well, not every day since. We always gone for the same school. I mean, ever since we became friends, of course.
Is this coincidence or choice?
Choice. We didn't want to be separated. Aw, you two were really good friends. I didn't think I could have ever handled being separated from him.
Does he help you academically?
Yeah, and he was a really good friend too.
Alright, next question.
The last seat quiz. The first, I think. Maybe the second in the morning.
See, your memories are the greatest.
None at all, sir. Right. Know of anybody who can last? No, sir. Either Mercedes or Pierre, I guess.
Alright. Alright, next question.
Know anyone who wants to check with? I don't think I do. He's super sweet.
Surely it has to be someone.
Well, Baby Papier? I'm probably just saying that because he scares me. Help us kill Mercedes always get along, but I don't think she could kill someone.
Why you get along?
No! My only guess is Mercedes was jealous since our dads kind of forced us to be friends since we were little.
Of course. Not want to be friends with Miss Mort?
No, I do. We've just been raised around each other since we were babies. But I don't know. I think she just doesn't like the idea of me being best with anyone else but her.
It's a bit troublesome, don't you think?
What? I don't know. It's not complicated than you think, sir.
Okay, let's try to explain.
I don't know. She never really amounted much. Still doesn't. But there are certain things she takes for dreams. After she ripped her arms off for her kids. I don't have a problem with the fact she did that, but there were safer ways, and she was so frustrated at the time. I think she had to do something about it fast.
Right. Well, that's all I ask questions now, Chris Blanc.
Okay, sir.
You did a great job. Thank you for the help, little lady.
Anytime.
About an hour since the whole room officer finally came back in. You're not gonna question Oriel and Noir? Alright, Miss Mort, we're holding off questions for the rest of the day. We have more important things, more important matters.
Right, thank you, sir.
I walk out of the room.
I had a set piece perfectly sat in there, thinking about everything. The actions on yet they don't expect anything.
Oh, Sadie.
Come on, you two, let's not fight. We're all upset about what happened to Pascal, but not to be formal.
You're my best friend.
Don't know that for sure. Not to know you did it. Mir,
Really now?
you've been blaming me all this time. It's not suspicious. Guys, please. Big Bad will blame the sheep for crimes.
So you fucking believe you. And let's see how long it'll take for someone sees through your act, Mercedes.
Just cut it out. You're being a bunch of children. Are you getting an attitude with?
Oh,
What? No.
even if she was, she wouldn't have every right to.
What? No. Don't make me choose. Don't. What the fuck? What? No. No. No, don't make me choose. What? Oh my god. No. No. Oh.
I think if I kill consent, then... Okay.
This could go in two different ways. I can kill Cassette, and she could go to jail. But Sadie could go to jail, because they would know, at least everyone would know, it was 100% her. If I kill Pierre, will be suspicious, but they wouldn't. I really don't want to. They're both good people. Man. Let's just see where this leads. Oh my god. It's just immediate. Jesus Christ. Okay. Barely any thought I pinned Cassette down. She immediately got a nosebleed, but instead of blood just drove me even more insane. Oh, she just does it immediately. This makes me so uncomfortable. Cassette, I love seeing you like this. Sadie, you scared me. Cassette, that just turns me on even more. It turns you on. This part of the joke. That fucking joke, Cassette. Chased you for so long. Please just let me do you as out of the bag. This morning, it's you, wasn't it? Sorry, sir. Killed him. And up I tried to hurt that just now. Sadie Mort. Heard about an ice cold. Yes! Yes! F you, Mercedes!
Under arrest for the murder of Acery. After murder of stood. It's actually wanted to be caught in the first place. Jesus Christ, okay. 10 years? Also the exact date. September 8th on Wednesday, or other words, on Mercedes. Our keys jingling the door. Good to see you. Please don't act like we're friends. Oh, but we are friends, aren't we? You were before you killed people. Oh, it's Maxim! Good for you for being a police officer. Right, but of course. She slowly enters my thumb and scuffs from my wrist. Now before I take you to... Yes? Father sent a letter today. He wanted me to make sure you got it. Dear Mifiel, today is the day you got punished for what you've done. These these are tears. Either tears or like, sir. I'm not sure what you've done wrong, but I'm sorry. I feel like this is all my fault, and I apologize if I did anything to drive you to this point. I won't be there today. I can't. My little girl die in front of my eyes. But please know that I love you. No matter what you do, you're still my daughter. First and foremost, hope your afterlife is just everything you wanted. And hey, put a good word for me, okay? We'll be in the same place so I can make sure how bad my father must have been. No, John, no. Papa, he really blames himself for all of this. No one's fault but mine. I know that now. Just wish I could tell him this. Is there anything you want me to rely on him? Reply on him after your passing? I'm not sure. Just make sure he knows it's not his fault. I had no control over what I did. Ultimately, it was my body that committed these actions. He was a wonderful father. He deserves a better child than his. Alright, I'll let him know. Thank you, Mrs. Maxim. You know, Cassette never got over you. But he still likes you after all these years. A lover? In a strange way, yes. All those promises about being my friend forever. This is really until the very end, huh? Wait, how come she never tries to contact me? Scare her? I can't say I blame her. You hurt her really bad when you got arrested. Still has a scar on her neck, and after some of her arms. So that day. Just as I hate it. If it gives you the thing you've done. I'm just trying to convince myself a weird way of grieving. But deep down, I know it's just because I have it in her to hate you. She still has all the pictures of you two. Though I'm not obsessed with them at that point. Really, no. Not funny, mistake. It's ironic that how I was. I'd be lying, doesn't it? Regardless, you know what the day is, right? Yes, I do. Alright. So you ready? Yes, I am. Alright. Maxim snaps me down to the chair. Oh my god. Strange to think where I'm at now. All my actions, my thoughts, and thoughts. That's where I've never been to prison before. So scary in here. She fully went black. I think my little brother works in a place like this. Set, are you? Are they friends or what's going on here? No. She was my best friend, Pierre. Of course I'm not okay. I understand. Lost Bakel and now I lost Mercedes too. I'm sorry to say. I'll be okay. Eventually. As I walk into the room, I see Mercedes strapped down. The hammer is already on her head. She waves her hand up and smiles at me. It's good to see you, Cassette. Fucking talk to her. Okay. Right. Sadie Mutt, do you have any final words?
Yes, yes I do. It's rather long though. Well, we have nothing but time. Alright, I've lived my life as a hybrid. Society as a whole accepts animals who are mixed carnivores or two carnivores. But an animal who's tried them both. Just above a nation. Actions are horrible, yes, but I'm not this way because of who I am. At the end of the day, in a society's fault. Oh my god. It's society. Oh my god. I had to live my whole life in hiding and identify my only outlet because I'm a criminal. We'll find out before I speak of actions. Would you care what you say if I'm your proposal the way you do now? I think you're always still just as disgusted. Well, anyways, that all for you was Maxine. Check on my father every now and then, right? I immediately close my eyes as tight as I can. I don't want to see what happens. I open my eyes. I'm gonna say, shut my eyes tight as I can. Everyone gasps like out of the room. Yeah, what happened? Something you don't want to see. But what? Something pretty gruesome stuff. Don't. Let's go home. Oh, okay. Don't tell me this too. I'm not quite sure where I am. So just wherever here is. You're not in heaven right now. It's a city? That really you? You know me? No, I don't. It's like look into a mirror. One of them chose your name. Well, I assume you go by that, right? Yes, I'm the city. Good to see you. I always hoped my child would end up in this place. Really? Of course. I press my catch her lip. Why am I crying? Danny, are you alright? I'm... I'm not sure. Oh, honey. She runs her fingers through her hair. I wonder if... There's nothing I could have done. I never thought Mom would be stronger than me. That I did that was giving birth to you. Giving birth to you. I suppose your spirit is stuck at whatever age you died at. I'm so glad that that's in you from the hardest angels here. Mama, that's just weird. I see it in my heart as your father. Papa, oh God, I'm gonna miss him. He'll be here soon, I promise. How do you know? Well, I don't. I'm just trying to comfort you. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're such a... Both of you don't deserve heaven. Why don't you tell me about your life? I had to pretend to lie to climb to the top. I fell in love and ruined it. Electrocuted. It's plentiful. Killing me. Not sure. This is my mama. Well, I was a child. At what little of life I had, partying, just being a horrible person. To mama. Went through hell. She thinks. Still a pretty I could ask for. What Mama. It's okay. Everything's okay, alright? It's not. I was a horrible child. I'm such a disappointment to you and Papa. Not disappointed. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Mama. Sadie, you're safe here. I'm here with you. Yeah. That seems about. Papa's not down here. Man. Oh my god. What a game. Ron Ron, oh my god, you did so much wrong. Ron, everyone did amazing here. The art is amazing, the music is... I want it as a soundtrack. I want to listen to it on YouTube. Definitely. Back here. Holy heck, that was something else. I don't know if there's another ending, but if there is, I'm making another video tomorrow. Or whenever the next one comes. But for right now, thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care everybody. Ugh.